Hello and welcome to the first video on the Backfield Cards YouTube channel. On this channel, I will be ripping all products, including soccer, football, baseball, basketball, and more, and giving my reviews on different hobby products. If you haven't already, please go check out my Twitter, Backfield Cards, the same name as this channel, where I post many things for sale, and also I'm starting to run group breaks, and that includes 2023 Topps MLS. I'm running a full case break of that, so if you're interested in that, go check that out. I'm also running a 3-box pick your team break of Panini Donruss football, which is filling pretty well, so I'm hoping to run that later this weekend. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go check out my Twitter and go see that. Today we are going to be ripping a box of 2022 Major League Soccer Topps. Now, I was planning on making a video today as my first video, a 2023 Topps MLS box, and trying to chase some Messis. But it turns out Topps did a typical Topps thing and delayed the release until Friday. So expect a rip on Friday of this product, but this is still a fun rip. This is about $28 for the whole box, which is, I think, a great price. And we are going to rip it today and see if we can get anything good. Now, we are not guaranteed an autograph. I've opened 4 of these so far and pulled autographs in 2 of the 4 boxes. In fact, I pulled 2 pretty good autographs, Cade Cowell, Gaga Slanina. So we're going to hope we can get lucky today and pull one of those. So let's get this open. Now, if you are a MLS fan, why don't you let me know who you think is going to win the MLS Cup this year? I have my money on Cincinnati, the boring pick. I have LAFC making it to the final as well. And it probably not being a close game in the final because the East is a lot better than the West this year. But let's get to ripping. So, we got a... Now, there are some names that are very hard to pronounce in MLS right now. So I'm going to run through most of the base cards. Cade Cowell, one of the bigger chasers in this set. Now, so we are looking for Thiago Almada. Caleb Wiley is a big chase here. Jesus Ferreira, Alan Velasco, Paxton Aronson are the big guys we're going after here. So we will see if we can maybe get lucky today. Real Ruidiaz on the international players. Jesus Ferreira, an FC Dallas team card. None of our hits yet. There are a lot of cards, so it is a lot to get through. And we have our first card here, Jordan Morris. Definitely not a bad relic to hit. You're never happy to see a relic card, but this is out of 600 here. So definitely not a bad card to hit. Ideally, you want to see those autos, but if you are going to see a mem, Jordan Morris is definitely one of the better players to hit. And we finished that pack out with Leon Flack, a Nashville team card, and Felipe Mora. So we are going to keep this going. Obviously, this isn't a to anything special of a rip, but there can still be some good things hit. As Julian Araujo at the end there. Nothing special in that pack. Gaga Slanina there. Caden Clark is another big chaser in this set. David Ochoa, Andrade, and Padillo. So obviously this is my first time ripping on video. So bear with me as I learn what I'm doing a little bit. I'm very excited at the prospect of doing this, but But yeah, there are definitely some growing pains that are going to come with it. Here's a Cade Cowell here. Nice mini card. We will put that down here. And let's put that Jordan Morris up here. Make it look all nice. We have one of our mem cards in here. Jordan Shaqiri, Araujo, and Nick Beasler. That is going to be out of 600 there. And we finished back out with a Vancouver Whitecaps, Castellanos, and Ivanov. Let's get a sleeve on this guy. Yeah, so we're running out of our chances for an auto now. One more mem or auto coming. Some of these packs are difficult to open. And it looks like we might have hit our last mem. So it doesn't look like we're getting any autos in this box. Alan Velasco is another one of the big chasers in this box. And we hit a Darlington Nagbe. A little bit of a chunk there, you could say. That is out of 600. So not only do we only get relic cards in this box, we only get bad relic cards in this box. You really want something lower numbered with those relics. Hopefully we can get 1 or 2 numbered cards that'll redeem ourselves here. Zelarayan, Wanyama. I always mix up his name with Victor Wembanyama. Obviously not as big of a chaser in here. Chicharito, Philadelphia, Busca, and Almada. Now, let me know below how good your knowledge is on MLS. I know that some people are very knowledgeable about it. I consider myself pretty knowledgeable. Kind of a above average fan, but not a super knowledgeable fan. But let me know what's your guys' investment in MLS. We have a Velasco, Mongo, Barrios, Saloy, Morris, Gabriel, Heber, and Atonga. I do consider myself more of a football guy, for sure. I'm a big Premier League guy. I can definitely name you more about the Premier League than I can about MLS, but I do enjoy watching MLS and opening MLS. Ivanov, Flock, Galvin, Trapp, Pereira, Rapids, Rui Diaz, and Dwyer. Yeah, and definitely let me know below what you guys want to see in the future. I'm definitely open to suggestions. We do have a numbered card here. This should be out of 99. I do see FC Dallas, which means we could have 2 potential good players. We're looking for Ferreira or Velasco. We have Tolkien, Alvarez, Harper, Leggett. And our card, which should be out of 99, is Jesus Ferreira. I will take that out of 99 right there. That is probably the best card we've hit today. Now, obviously, you're not going to expect to hit much out of a $28 box. But if you are going to get anything, you want to get something like that. Let's see. Moving on to the next pack. Obviously, this is a bit longer of a rip, a bit more tedious. Lots of base cards. But it is a fun rip, in my opinion. Quinn Sullivan on the mini. And not much else in that pack. We have about 10 packs left, so a little over halfway through the rip. We've already hit all 3 of our hits, so we're definitely hoping for some good numbered cards at this point. Obviously, we hit a nice Ferrero right there. Fafa Pico, Blessing by Burial, and Hollingshead. Next pack, Minnesota, Arango, Mukhtar, Portland Timbers, Axel Kai, Ricardo Pepi, DC United, and Frankie Amaya. I am recording this on the day that Ricardo Pepi scored the game-winning goal for PSV. I kind of cried tears of joy when I saw that because I'm such a Ricardo Pepi fanboy. But I'm glad to see he's getting chances with PSV, and I hope he starts at some point. Maybe he can get another move in the summer. But it's definitely glad to see a team with 3 Americans on it that is performing so well. In fact, they haven't even dropped a point in the Eredivisie yet, which is just a huge accomplishment. We've definitely had a bad streak of packs here as we get down to our last 6, maybe 7, it looks like. This pack doesn't want to open. Here to Paxton Aronson on the mini. I don't know if these minis are actually work. Kieran Gibbs, Arsenal throwback right there. I don't know if these minis are worth anything. I don't think they are. I think you get 4 per box. But maybe if you get some of the bigger guys, they're worth a couple bucks. Obviously, everything counts in these boxes that are cheap. So you just want to hit something. Harris, Moon Hwan, Fry, and Nelson. Down to our last 4 packs. See if we can hit something big. Obviously won't get an auto, but maybe one more numbered card if we are lucky. Matt Turner, Atonga, here's a mini card, Caden Clark. So we've definitely had a good lot of guys on these minis, but like I said before, don't think they're really worth anything. LAFC, Price, Estrada, McGlynn, Caicedo, Martinez, and Caicedo again. Final pack. Let's hope for some last pack magic. Okay. Hamid, Zardes, Shoa, Matuidi, Galvin, Maxi Morales, Pepi again, and Higuain. So, that's it for the rip. Let's go over the things we got. Here are our 4 minis. We got Caden Clark, Paxton Aronson, Quinn Sullivan, and Cade Cowell. So our minis were not bad at all. And then here are 4 hits. We have this Nick Beasler out of 600. We have this Darlington Nagbe, not a bad player to hit. A little bit of chunk it looks like there. Not sure where that, I assume that comes from down here on the jersey. But it is also out of 600. And then a Jordan Morris, not a bad player at all to hit on the Mims. And that is also out of 600. And finally, we hit this Jesus Ferreira at a 99. Probably our best card today. But yeah, so that is all I have for you today. Definitely a fun rip for only $28. I really enjoy opening this product since it's so cheap. If I want something to open on a day, this is the product I'll go buy for sure. It doesn't really break the bank at all. And I'm really excited for the 2023 edition of this. It looks like Topps putting a lot more effort into this set and into the set in 2023, and it should be really exciting chasing the Messis. So last thing before we go, if you're still tuning in now and you're interested in the 2023 Topps MLS case break, I will give a $5 discount to anyone who goes to my Twitter and sends me a picture of them subscribed to this channel. But otherwise, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.